welcome back. Yeah, I know, the year 2020 isn't exactly been a very good year at all. It's probably the worst year this century. I want to just end off the year 2020 with a new song I made up. So what I'll do is I'll play the song that I've been making. We'll come back to Facecam like I am right now, and then I'll explain how I made each part of the song, okay? We'll go to it right now. That's a light, thunder now in your face. What a sight, this is such a bad place. Cold at night, weather such a disgrace. It's so bright, hope there's no retrace. We bolted over to the bus shelter. It provides cover so it makes it better. Didn't bring umbrellas cause we're here for debtors. When I run, I am not such a sweater. Usually afterwards there's a rainbow. I responded, no time for game show. If I was there to do this again, I'd say no. Getting home with haste is the main goal. No way, the blue lights are back. It's another. That's a light, thunder now in your face. What a sight, this is such a bad place. Cold at night, weather such a disgrace. It's so bright, hope there's no retrace. We are no soaking wet. We didn't want to make a bet. Now we are full of regrets. If only we can time reset. We wouldn't have to go through all this rain. At home we wouldn't have to go explain. All this lightning is turning us insane. Man, all this weather is such a pain. Now, it's back again. That's a light, thunder now in your face. What a sight, this is such a bad place. Cold at night, weather such a disgrace. It's so bright, hope there's no retrace. Guess what, we're ages from getting home. Once we get back, I'll have a hand to comb. Can't wait for next day so we can roam. If I checked the weather, I would have known. Nearly back home and it's the last time. That's a light, thunder now in your face. What a sight, this is such a bad place. Cold at night, weather such a disgrace. It's so bright, hope there's no retrace. Right, okay, yeah, sure, there may be no instruments, but I'll explain why there's no instruments in this song and in the other one which I made called It's Really Bad Around Here. But anyway, so one line where it says the weather is such a disgrace, yeah, but basically it's a real story about me, and I was with some other people. So what happened was that it was, as you can tell in the song, it was where it was raining so much, and we were just coming out of NHS, quite awesome by the way. We were walking out of NHS, but they don't always help unfortunately. They're about 7 out of 10. They can fix some problems, but some problems not. So it's where we ran to the bus shelter, like it says in the song, and it's where it was thunder lightning so much. It was like big blue flash of light, hence the name of the song. So it was just like, and it's where there's one part of the song where my hair was getting really wet. Well, my real hair, because this is just a wig, but hey, it's where my real hair was getting really wet, and I'd have to comb it when I get back. So that's where one line of that song is from. Have you noticed that there's been a lot of rain in the UK this year? Like, there's been so much. It's been raining like all of November and December practically. It only snowed a little bit the other day, right before the 25th of December, but there you go. So yeah, there's another part where it says no time for game shows. It's because back then, it was about 15 years back, I think it was 15-20 years back. It's where back then we were watching things like The Weakest Link and Millionaire and stuff, and we didn't want to mess about by talking about quiz shows in the middle of the rain and thunder and lightning. It was like, no, it's not the time for that. Yeah, there's another part where it says usually afterwards there's a rainbow. Well, believe it or not, quite recently, even in 2020, I actually personally saw like 3 rainbows all in a line. It was like one here, and like one here. It was just like, what was going on? And it's been like 15 to 20 years back with that event. There were like no rainbows at all. It's just like, yeah, a bit ironic with the rainbows, but hey. So that's where that line was from, because I made that song quite recently. Well, it's kind of a remake because I only had like the first chorus there like years ago, but I wanted to make like the full version before posting it up here onto YouTube. But yeah. The thing with my song is that a lot of the lines are actually quite self-explanatory, so I'm not going to go into full detail of every single line, because otherwise that's going to stretch this video to be more than 10 minutes long. Now I'll explain why there's no instruments in my songs. Now, this is quite negative, so basically, long story short, I get into contact with like 4 different musicians, most of them are guitarists, and they have really high reviews and more than 10,000 subscribers, or I think 2 or 3 of them got more than 10,000 subscribers, and when I get into contact with them, 3 out of 4 never responded to my messages. I tried contacting them on Facebook, I tried contacting them on Twitter, I tried to contact them in so many ways, and they just don't respond. And the 4th one apparently had a 5-star review. I thought, oh, let's actually go to him, he's probably really good. Basically, he wasn't very good. And I even told him, oh, my budget for you making all the guitar instruments and such is £30, so what do you say? And he said, no, I want £90. I thought, hey, for a 3-minute song. I thought, and there was 2 other problems with him. I don't know if I want to say it or not, but basically he was just really incompetent, and he kept saying, I don't understand what you're saying, even though I just uploaded unlisted videos explaining how each instrument sound like. And it's just like, he doesn't understand like anything basically. And it's just like, and here's where it gets really bad. So it was like saying, oh, do half the job for me and then pay me £90. So I just didn't bother responding to that 4th guy. Basically, I was like thinking, get lost, you're not 5-star review. I was gonna swear in this video, but I thought, no, I'm not gonna go that far. There's no point unnecessarily sinning at all, because you know. But anyway, hope you like the song. Sorry if it's got no instruments or anything. It's still got lyrics, but but I don't know when I'm gonna make the 3rd song up or whatever. But hope you like it anyway. I think that It's Really Bad Right Here is a much better song. I think some people might like the 2nd song that I've made up more than the 1st one, but there you go. So I'll round it off to here. So take care. I wish you a safe journey back home wherever you are. But there you go. So yeah, see you later. Thank you for watching the video. If you want to actually show your support, you may tick like, share, or subscribe to my channel. You can even do all 3 of them if you want to. So yeah, and with that, I'll end off the video. So thanks you for watching.